Hi, I'm Tia Wright, your Norwex independent sales consultant, and welcome to part 2 of cleaning your car with Norwex. So the EnviroCloth and the window cloth do a great job, and they are easy to use to clean your car. But if you're short like me and it's hard to reach to the very front of your dashboard, these two products are going to help you out immensely. So the first one is our Enviro wand. And this wand has microfiber on the back, and then it has these chenille little fingers to help pick up the extra dust and dirt, and also just as we're going to keep it straight for cleaning your car. But if you have a fan in your house or you have high up molding, you can turn it and clean all your molding and stuff like that. The other one that we're then going to polish up with is our window cloth mop pad. And this is the handheld system. If you have the mini mop already, you can buy just this mop pad, and the mini mop head will attach on to the Enviro wand. So you don't need to buy both systems, but if you want to, you can. And the reason that this one is a little bit nicer than our Enviro wand is because the handle screws off and it comes with this little brush. So for things like, you can follow me right along here, maybe you want to clean right inside of your car in the window here at the bottom, or along here, you know, you could use this little brush to do that, and then it screws right back in. So to start, since I'm not going to wet my entire Enviro wand because it would be pretty heavy and weighed down, I just going to have my water bottle and spritz it. So again, just water, and I'm going to use this nubby side because I think it does a little bit of a better job picking up dust. That pretty damp, and I'm going to actually spritz. Malfunction! User error. All right. I'm also going to spritz this side because I'm going to use this flat side to clean the window, the front windshield there. So now I'm all nice and wet. And before I do it, if the camera guy wants to just see how dusty and dirty it is again. As I mentioned, I like to keep everything Norwex ready for you guys. All right, so here I go. And this, as you can see, gets all the way right up under, right up into the crevice of the dashboard. All the little nooks and crannies, you can see where it kind of divots in. These little nubs do help and pick all that up. And to me, for somebody who's short, for me to get in here, it's much easier to use this. Do all in here. And then these little nubs are also great. Just spritz lightly to do your control panel as well. So you can do that quickly. All right, now I'm going to take this side here that is wet, and I'm going to do the window. And again, I can get all the way right up to the bottom of the window with this. Okay, now I'm going to take that window cloth handheld system with the mop pad, and again I'm going to be able to get all the way down into the crevices of my windshield, which I normally can't reach with my hands. So I'm just going to take it and as my polishing, really getting off all of that kind of like grime that builds up and makes it difficult to see when the sun hits, getting ready for when the snow is coming and that bad reflection comes on your windshield. And that's how I would clean my front windshield and dashboard. I do want to show you one other thing for cleaning the inside of your car, which I have found useful with the kids. Again, I would like to say that it's because of my kids being in the front seat, but it's really my husband and mostly just me from eating breakfast in the car. And on the go is our rubber brush. This is typically used with our mop, and actually it's used a lot with our Enviro wand. It's wet, so you're not going to see it happen, but I have only washed this pad, I think, once in my entirety of having it for a year and a half. because when I'm done using it, I can just go like this and it gets off all of that dust, that dirt, and you can just go right outside and do that. But what it's also good for with your car, if you have crumbs and Cheerios or little rocks and dust, you can see in the crevice here, you don't even really notice it, but there are a ton of little dusty things. And this guy can get right in there and pull them out. So you can see them starting to accumulate. You can pull them out over here. Look at all that. That was all in the crevices of my chair. So this guy, this little rubber brush, and then I just brush it right out of the car. Works great. Great to keep on hand, especially if you have pets that ride in your car. Maybe you don't want to get that pet hair all over you, but it really removes everything. So that was part 2 of our Clean Your Car series with Norwex, and join me for part 3.